Friday evening. I'm jumping ahead. I feel like it's Saturday night across northeast Oklahoma. Thanks for joining in as we have showers and thunderstorms developing across northeast Oklahoma at this time. Appreciate you watching on this Facebook Live update. This is going to be a little bit of an extended period here of an update as we track showers and thunderstorms rolling across the area. Thunderstorms really starting to get going now. And we're going to be joined by Mike Scantlin here shortly. We'll talk to him here very briefly. But thanks for hitting the like or love button on these live videos. You can follow me. You can download the MCWX app. You can follow me on Instagram at MCWX or Mike Collier WX, on YouTube at Mike Collier WX, and TikTok TV Mike Collier. But I appreciate, again, saying hello and watching. So we have a line of showers and thunderstorms that's developed, and we are again watching the shower and thunderstorm potential. I'm sharing this to the group right now. There we go. Get that out there. This is a live view of Mike Scantlin as he continues to track across southern portions of Tulsa down towards the Beggs area as this storm really gets going. Matter of fact, let's get Mike on the line, and he is going to help me out tonight with storm coverage. So thanks for joining me. Let's call old Mike Scantman. Call him the Scantman. And since it's Friday night, this will be real laid back. Luckily, we don't have any tornadic activity going on right now. But we are watching. Hey, this is Mike too. Mike.
Hey, Mike, it's Mike.
Yeah, so storms are getting going finally. We're having a little bit of internet connection with you, but that's just okay. That's just life in the big city, right?
That's Oklahoma County for you.
Yeah, it's unfortunate. We're gonna get you Starlink here shortly, okay? So we can.
I got it. They're super cheap right now, so.
We'll get that going. All right.
Yes,
so the closed captioning's coming up, and it's picking up what you're saying. That's hilarious. So Mike, these storms starting to get going, right?
So I have a black screen, but it's showing audio.
No, you're fine now. It was just showing your closed captioning.
Oh, okay. I don't have that. I don't.
Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
I got to stop for gas, and I'll turn that off. But yeah, I went east at Beggs because that line hadn't started yet out west. But now things are popping to my west, so I'm gonna have to get gas and go up through Haskell towards Bixby.
Yeah, and so a lot of lightning.
Pretty potent storms going up across Tulsa and then south into Mogi County and then further down to Okemo, just like you said, boss. So
Hey, you know what? I might not be in television anymore, but I still got it, right?
Yes, sir. Here we go.
All right, what did I say? Okemo to Beggs, and here we are. I gotta make sure audio is going well and everything. I forgot to check all that. If you're watching online, thank you so much. Hopefully nobody's going, turn on your mic, because I was. If you notice, there's a scroll down. Oh yeah, we got audio. There's a crawl going on below, and I spent a lot of time, Mike, working on that over the next few minutes, past about hour or so. So we got a crawl. I got a crawl going on the bottom.
Well, I've been working for 2 days to have a camera on the roof that pans 360 degrees and looks up and down, and it's just not working. It worked fine at the house when I plugged it in today. I got everything set up, and now it did an automatic firmware update on the camera, and now it won't do anything. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
I'm not very good at this, but we'll get there.
Yeah, again, we are independent here in nature. We don't have the millions that the big TV stations do, but I'll tell you what, we've got spirit, right?
We've got spirit, we've got heart. I am not an engineer, but I probably will be by the time I get all this stuff figured out.
Same here, man. I've been sitting here working on this computer and trying to get this all together here for too long of my day. So, and then I quickly forget the small stuff. But anyway, right now we do have, again, intense thunderstorms across southern Tulsa County down towards Begg. You say a lot of lightning. Have you seen any hail with those storms?
I have not seen any hail. I got into some of the rain on these storms that started that are off towards Muskogee and Tahlequah now. But no, I didn't get into any hail. Plenty of lightning off to my east and off to my west, so I'm surrounded right now. I'm going to go north here into Haskell, grab some gas, and then try to beat that Mogi County storm to Bixby. I think that's my best bet at this point.
Yeah. Okay. As far as hail is concerned, let's look at the Ville real quick. Yeah, let's look. See, we've got maybe some small hail right now, pretty large hail right now, southwest of Kansas, Oklahoma, moving in the northeast towards Colcord, and then some hail out towards Sapulpa, Glenpool, and west of Beggs. That continues to move northeast, so some hail heading towards Jinx. Some hail and Beggs eventually will reach the Bixby area here in the next 30 minutes. That's what you're tracking. And then some strong thunderstorms to the east of us. Severe thunderstorm right now, severe thunderstorm warning, northern portions of Cherokee County from Kansas, Oklahoma. Pretty gnarly looking storm over there, Mike. Definitely.
Oh, yeah, it popped right on top of my dad's house, and he's getting hailed on right now. Something big.
Oh, hail. Oh, hail. Yep. So the cold front has actually moved a little further south. So the cold front pretty much right in here. And any of these thunderstorms that kind of intersect this cold front could potentially produce some golf ball to baseball size hail. So that's going to be worth watching over the next hour to two. But we do have strong thunderstorms right below severe limits in the metro. I don't see any tornadic activity at this point in time. But we'd be mainly watching areas south of the front for that to occur. Mike, anything stand out to you?
They've got some supercellular type shapes to them. I know they're right on the cold front, so that's not likely. But when they have that shape to them, even if they're elevated supercells, even along the front, they don't have tornadic potential at the base. But those are big, strong updrafts that are spinning, and they can spit out large hail and strong winds. So,
yes.
I wouldn't be surprised to see severe warnings from Tulsa all the way down to Okemo for those in the next, 15 or 20 as they develop.
Exactly. I'm trying to keep your. Sorry, I messed up your. Hold on 1 second. Let me bring up back your video feed back on the screen. So Mike is chasing live on the lower end of the screen. I'm going to try to bring up two browsers at once. That's what I'm working on over here. Oh, and I did. Oh, I finally did. Okay, so Mike, right now, large hail. The storms are just getting going across the area. Nothing tornadic at this point in time. The front, let me look at where the front is right now. I'm going to draw it on here real quick. Well, Mike, and if you got to get gas, man, just get gas. It's no big deal.
I'm still 10 minutes or so from Haskell, so.
All right, so the front right now is currently pretty much right through here. Man, that front is really dove pretty far south.
That's got to be what those storms went up on. I thought the early storms were along the front because it was only 65 degrees in Tulsa, but I guess those are prefrontal confluence, and this the actual front that's popping now to the west.
So the front right now is from Cherokee County, south of Okmulgee, moving up into McIntosh County right now, down south of Seminole.
Oh,
so
what's happening? What are these storms popping onto the west?
These are kind of post-frontal storms, elevated.
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
And so that boundary right there is creating that the front, the actual front. Those were the severe thunderstorm was along the front. The storms back west are more elevated in nature, so a lot of hail potential with that. So the tornado threat right now would generally be from Kansas, Oklahoma, down into Muskogee to McAllister and east, as that front is diving pretty far south, a lot further south than our models indicated earlier, Scantman.
Absolutely. It's completely different than what we thought last night.
Yeah, that's crazy. A difference of what the cold front. If the cold front was right here, we would be dealing with more severe weather here in the metro. But now we're just dealing with elevated storms, so more of a hail threat, and areas south still with a tornado threat.
This is the waffling in the models is a direct consequence of the lack of weather balloons going up in the air yesterday and the day before.
Yeah, so that's very true. And then everybody will yell at us, well, you said it was going to be further north, but yet we don't have the data to accurately predict that anymore because funding was cut. So, it's just the sick cycle. Unfortunately, we people don't realize how important that funding is to get the data. I mean, we're reverting back to the early 1900s here. This is just not good. Not good at all. Yeah, and I know, not to get, we just
That's
we
not political. It's not political. It's not good to cut science. It doesn't matter who the administration is. It's bad move.
Yeah, we need weather data. I can tell you that much. Okay, that's all I'm just saying. That's all I care about is weather data. Look to the northeast, or at this point in time, this second, I mean. Okay, better not say too much, or just people assume things and all getting some hate mail. But it's not good to assume either. All right, so we've got elevated storms in the metro. Elevated activity from Catoosa, Broken Arrow, Jinx, Glenpole. That means it's not rooted at the surface, which is good. Bad because we can see the hail potential out of it, but you look to the east, this is more surface potential, but really that has had a difficult time getting going as well. So let's back this up southwest to northeast. We've got a pretty stout line moving through the metro region right now. Very heavy rainfall, the potential for large hail and damaging winds, and then we're going to watch this area here for any tornadic activity to the southeast of us. So stormy nights in store. We're going to see about 2 to 6 inches of rainfall before it's all said and done. We're going to be dealing with rain through early Sunday. So wet weather, Mike.
Wet weather. I'm kind of sad. I'm excited that the stronger storms, are going to tend to be south and east of the metro, with the front sagging further down. But I also wanted the rain and the thunder, man. I want to lay on the couch and listen to the thunder.
Yeah, I do too.
We're not dying for the rain, so that's good.
No, but it is spring. We could use a little bit, but not. We don't want to get too crazy like we tend to do here in Oklahoma, unfortunately, this time. So hey, we've got, I think, a record amount of live viewers on YouTube. So I want to give a shout out to my YouTube viewers at Mike Collier WX. Mike Collier WX on YouTube. I want to say the MCWX app, we are working right now on the live stream on the app. We will get that going, I promise you, before any significant severe weather hits. So then that way you can watch it on the NCWX app and then screencast it to any television. We are working on that link currently, so please stand by for that. Mike, go get some gas. We'll keep an eye on it. We'll be back probably in the next 45 minutes with another weather update. All right, Mike?
Sounds good, buddy.
All right, thanks, brother. See you. Talk to you soon. All right, that's Mike Scantlin, our lead chaser in the Anthem Pools Storm Truck. We appreciate him greatly. We appreciate our live sponsors tonight, and that is Half Moon. Love Half Moon. They are the amazing company, locally owned, just great people. We've got Anthem Pools. I've got to get a pool in my yard. Just if you're watching, let's go. Empire Fence. They're putting a fence in the next 2 weeks for me. They're fixing the one that between my neighbor and I. Neighbor's excited about that as well. HCS Roofing. They fixed our roof, had a leak, and they fixed it. So I appreciate them greatly. And the Generator SuperCenter keeping the power on while the thunderstorms roll through. All right, we'll have another update for you about 45 minutes. Hope you have a great night. Thanks for watching these live updates. I appreciate